one kind of unique treat, I think, for Ramadan that's really well suited to parties and iftar celebrations is Turkish Delight. It is just a sweet confection, kind of the texture of like nicer than a Swedish fish or a gummy bear, full of wonderful fruit flavor and different nuts and flavorings. So we've got like orange and hazelnut and pistachio pomegranate. There's a raspberry and cream, all different flavors, and in this like very soft, delicious candy. A lot of people's first experience with Turkish Delight is through the Narnia books. And so I always like to point it out, like, this is what it was that, you know, that you were reading about when you were a kid. It's so delightful. It really is. And it's got that kind of enigmatic name because really the recipe is very challenging. These are imported from Istanbul. We do not make them here. In fact, a Turkish gentleman showed up at my door one day with a watch case full of these beautiful fruit pastries and Turkish delights, and was like, would you be interested in these? And I said, absolutely. Those are amazing. No artificial colors in these. It's all fruit flavoring. We've got the rose is very popular, loads of pistachios. It's partially difficult because it's one of those candy recipes that the temperature is key. It's really, really important to get the right texture. So we've had customers tell us that they tried to make it at home and it was an epic failure. So our dates are, I think, pretty special. We bring in our dates from the Middle East, primarily the Jordan Valley, and really the oldest inhabited city in the world. It's Jericho in the West Bank, and they have been growing dates there from the beginning of recorded history. Basically, they're big and meaty and so soft and luscious, and traditionally they're used to break a fast, but they are loaded with nutrients. I mean, that's the cool thing about dates, is that they're sweet, they taste like butterscotch or caramel, but they are nutritional powerhouses. They have tons of potassium, tons of good vitamins, and they kind of jumpstart your metabolism so that you can feast at the iftar after your fast. I love them stuffed with nut butters. So one of my favorite treats is a medjool date stuffed with almond butter and then topped with strawberry. For our dates, honestly, we just sell them as is. We sell they come in 11-pound boxes, and we think we go through 2 or 3 a weekend. The third treat I wanted to show you for Ramadan that I think is really excellent is halva. So halva is a sweet confection. It's sesame seeds. So it's just sesame seeds crushed with sugar and a little bit of egg white to kind of keep it all together, and it creates this almost like fudge-like texture. And this one is marbled with chocolate and studded with pistachios. I've got vanilla and then a few other flavors, a tart cherry, a dark chocolate and coconut. This is what I grew up eating, actually, this one with the pistachios. And this is a really common after school snack because it's really calorically dense. It's got like 200 calories in like a spoonful. It's great as like a filling snack when you just need to put something on your tummy and you're hungry. And so for Ramadan, it's really great because it's just a filling food, keeps you going for a long time. I know my cousins, when they were fasting, would have a meal usually like early in the morning, you know, before the sun came up, and often ate halva as a way to kind of sustain them through the day.